Chose the Rocket R58.
Okay.
You know, it's similar to the Giotto Evoluzione, but in the sense that it's also plumbable, so I really like that. But then, of course, it's got 2 boilers rather than a heat exchanger. So then you'll see a little more steam, pressure when steaming, and yeah, and obviously you have the PID capability as well, so you can get everything fine-tuned.
Okay.
And like I said, these Rocket products are they're very, very nice. And it's easy to go with something like this.
Okay.
I chose the Breville Dual Boiler because it's at a great price point for the dual boiler functionality.
I chose the Breville Dual Boiler.
Okay.
Like so. It's got a really pretty compact footprint considering it's a dual boiler. Really easy to use, and operate. Has those great little features that Breville thinks of, like this little magnetized tamper so you don't lose it. And I really love the functionality of the steaming. This little lever paddle situation has a really nice feel and gives you some really great control.
Cool. Thank you.
Thank you.
So baseball season is started, and you could probably use this as that. It's quite an industrial piece of work.
Okay.
This machine is great. I practiced shot after shot on it until I really got comfortable with it. It's not any different really than a single boiler.
Okay.
But because I make lattes, it's so nice to have. I mean, you could do the pulling shots and foaming milk at the same time, or just have like really speedy milk foaming. You don't have to wait forever while it chugs along. It's just a bit done.
Okay. And you endorsing the R58 is a pretty big deal because you really are kind of a super auto kind of lady.
Yeah, but it's not hard.
Cool.
And it's the foam is amazing on it.
Great. Thanks, Sam.
Thanks.
All right, let's cut to the chase. The GS3 would be my choice for a double boiler.
You're go hard or go home, right, Gail?
That's right. PID built into it. You can control the temperature the hot water comes out for tea. The way that it preheats the water into the boiler makes it recover a lot faster. 58 millimeter, in case I didn't mention that already. Stainless steel, which is doesn't stain and get all nasty like the chrome-plated brass. The actual portafilter itself under the basket. Steaming on this thing is fantastic as well. I mean, everything about it. Plum or tank, it does both. Look at the steam arm. I mean, you could do a gallon of milk.
Exactly. Cool.
So I would say if money wasn't an object, this would be my choice right here.
Cool. Thanks, Gail.
So I chose the Rocket R58.
Okay.
One, it's a rocket. So who doesn't love the rockets? They're very well made. The dual boiler comes with the PID over here.
Okay.
So it's a little bit of a side attachment. You're going to be able to brew great shots with the E61 brew head. Great steam pressure. And who doesn't like a big shiny thing on their counter?
Yeah, it's very pretty.
It is.
All right. Thanks, Bunny.
Thank you.
All right, so this is my favorite dual boiler.
Okay.
The Breville. Again, they thought of everything. Tons of features. You have the PID built in, 2 buttons that you can program, hot water, steam. They have a nice little locking thing here so you can actually move it around a little bit easier.
Oh, cool.
Extra storage drawer. Ton of features. Again, great price for, dual boiler machine at all. Plus you get a ton of features with it as well. I think my favorite feature is that built-in timer so that you can have it come on whenever you want to.
Oh, awesome.
That would work well for me.
Yeah, so it's not nice and ready and toasty for you in the morning.
Exactly.
Cool. All right. Thanks, Dory.
Thank you.
I chose version 3 of the Duetto, the Alex Duetto.
Okay.
And with this third version, they've made a lot of really great improvements. For example, the portafilter sits nice and flat now, so when you do your tamping, it rests on your counter. You don't have to kind of worry about holding it up. You have a super large drip tray, and all of the other great features. Nice stainless cup rail. And it's also really nice to look at, and it looks beautiful on your counter, but is also really well performing. And you have the PID and everything. So.
And you can switch it too, right?
Yeah, exactly. You don't have to just have you don't have to have both boilers on, and you can alter the temperature of your boilers.
Cool.
So yeah,
great. Thanks, Terry.
sure.
So I chose the Rocket R58.
Okay.
This guy's really nice. It's pretty new to the market, but it does a really nice job of brewing and steaming. It also has the nice PID, which is not attached to the machine, so that you don't have that constant flickering of the display. You can actually take this guy off.
Okay.
And it's much easier to get to the the water tank than it is for some other machines that are out there.
Cool.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Thanks.